Alright, so this is the van. I've always talked about loving vans. I don't know if I love this one. Man, this is what Abby ended up getting. And she didn't even get the one where without the seats. So this is like a 20-seater or whatever. How do you open this? So we're gonna have to stack up the luggages on the seats themselves. Oh, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Okay, because we got like eight big luggages, 4 carry-ons, a few backpacks, and a few regular bags. But yeah, this is the new place in LAX where all the rental cars are, and I think, yeah, this is a few miles away from the airport. But yeah, this is massive here. So they're getting ready for the Olympics and the World Cup and all that. So, GMC Safari, I believe. All right, I don't even remember the last time I drove a gas car for that distance, because LAX is far for us. Like, wow. I kept thinking in my head, turn off the car, turn off the car. When you get out, turn off the car, turn off the car. I kept thinking, hit the brake, hit the brake, hit the brake. Turn off the turn signal when you change lane. Turn off the turn signal when you change lane. There's no auto cancel. Oh my, I don't know. I don't know how people drive gas cars still. Oh man. But anyway, we are back stateside, and of course we're gonna be getting our fix, our In-N-Out fix right here. It is like almost 1 in the morning, but glad they are open late. All right, let's go grub. All right, it's the following day. We didn't wake up until like after lunch, 1 p.m. But right now I'm gonna head on out to put gas. I'm doing this video because I thought it was pretty interesting, because it's been a good time since I drove gas, and so I'm sharing with you all what it feels like, because probably a lot of you still have like a combo where you have gas and EV, and probably a good number of you just are like us who don't own or at least use EVs on a daily basis. Like we don't use gas. I mean, Abby drives the Kia delivery car to work, and so she still does drive some gas, but it's just to and from work. And I'm pretty much like 99% of the time on EV, and just wanted to share with you all what it's been like. This 24-hour period, it's been very interesting. It's almost alien to me, but I mean, I've driven gas before. It just feels funny and weird to me. Check out these gauges. I mean, there's like I think one is oil temperature and the other is like levels, maybe. I don't even know. If you guys are complaining about gauges and EVs being too simplified, I mean, look at these gauges. One has like the 12-volt battery levels, I'm assuming. But yeah. And then we have the what is it, the foot brake or hand brake. And I almost didn't see this P, like the P button or the slash through it, because when we were in In-N-Out last night, I put the brake on and I was like, uh-oh, how do we release it? And the other thing too is I have to turn on the engine to lower the windows because it's parked outside and it's fairly warm. You just can't open the door and because they're power windows. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm a noob at it, but it's not like it's anything new. I guess I forgot how it is. But let's go get some gas. I'll get you the price on how much the gas costs. We're gonna try to go to Costco and try to save some money. And then I'm gonna show you guys the like the battery status before we left or after we got back, about a week without using the EVs.
just parked. I'll share that info with you as well. It's 5:13 p.m. This is the line at the Costco gas station. Hopefully we don't spend too much time. Now, yes, there are lines that are shorter, but the gas tank is on the left-hand side of this very long vehicle. And I don't know enough about it to see whether or not I could, take on the other line and if that hose will reach. So if you think that the electric cables, the length of it only matters there, it also matters in the gas pump. The suspension on this thing is bad too. I mean, it's not complaints. Look, I understand, and I'm just sharing with you all, just my experience. I mean, don't think that this is a complaint video or gas cars suck or whatever. My thing here is I'm just sharing with you my experience from an EV owner since 2019, and then like full transition, like I think 2021 is when we just pretty much dumped all of our gas cars. But I think it's pretty interesting, and so don't take it as a complaint. But yeah, it's been very interesting. All right, so it's about a 5 to 6 minute pump. I didn't need to pump a lot of gas. The stats is 4.946 gallons at $5.45.9 per gallon. So the total amount, of course, I had to put it at like exact $27 for that, for almost 5 gallons of gas. Now, there was a couple of things that made it longer because I wanted to make sure that this is not a diesel. It wasn't anything in the car that said diesel, so I assumed it was gasoline, and I just used like a 87 unleaded. But yeah, it's just those little things. I mean, electricity, there's no unleaded, super unleaded, there's no diesel, no gasoline. It's just there's one type of electricity, so it simplifies that. But $27, that's pretty much, I could fill up probably the Cybertruck with that, assuming it's low rates and everything. Otherwise it would probably be half the Cybertruck, whereas this is only 5 gallons of gas. So we're gonna be returning it soon. All right, so here is the state of charge when we left. The Cybertruck was at 62%, and when we got back, 59%. The Model Y Juniper was at 60%, 58% when we came back. Rivian was at 54% and 51% when we came back. So it's about, because we left Thursday, came back Friday, it's about 8 days of it just being parked. I mean, we used it the day that we left, not all of them, but that just gives you an idea. It's not much energy being used. They're just parked here. The cabin heat protection and stuff, we turned off, and the Cybertruck is parked outside. Sentry mode and gear guard is off. None of that is on because we're at home, or the cars were at home. Now, you might be wondering, like, why did you go and rent this van? It was like, I think, just a little over $200 for a 24-hour period. Because we also added insurance. I think my car insurance covers rentals, but I just didn't want the headache, so we just did it anyway. And it was a huge hassle going from, or using the rent-a-car buses from the terminal, the airport terminal, to the actual rental place, because we had like 8 check-in luggages and 4 carry-on luggages and small bags and backpacks. And yeah, it was an adventure. And the hero, the dad, the hero, the unsung hero, took care of all that. Oh man, I got some muscles out of that little exercise. But compared to, why didn't we just bring the Cybertruck and parked it at the airport? Now, there is options like that in LAX. Now, the reason why we didn't do that is because we were gone for a week. We were overseas. If something were to happen with the Cybertruck or any of our cars while it's just parked in the airport. It doesn't have to be the Cybertruck. Let's just say any of our cars, and we just parked it at the airport. I'm one of those kinds of people, like if I get an alert on my phone, like someone's messing with the car, it's gonna ruin my vacation. That's just how I am, you know? So that's one of the big reasons why we didn't opt for that. Like I wouldn't go for it. So that's why we didn't bring the Cybertruck. Otherwise, I'm sure all those luggages would have fit in the Cybertruck, and we didn't have to pay for all that. I mean, we would have to pay for the parking for it to be there. It may even be the same. I don't know what the rates are, but the biggest thing really is I didn't want it to impact my vacation if something were to happen. That's why, you know, or if someone messes with the tires and they pop it. I don't know. I wanted to just have fun during my vacation without any worries. And so if it's gonna, you know, if we have to pay that much more, then so be it. It's a vacation, and I just, yeah, do not mess with my vacation. It's very important to me because we all work hard. We work hard, we play hard. So that's the reason why. I didn't see that many Teslas during this trip. I think I only saw 3, aside from the superchargers I visited. Now, I did record a video for this channel where I visited a couple of supercharging stations just to share with you what I saw there. In the previous trip, I also did that. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It was the one where it's the 500th supercharger or the 5,000 supercharger. I don't know. Check the video description if you haven't seen that video. But I went and checked out some superchargers to share with you all what those look like. I'll get it out there. Hopefully in a week or 2. I don't know. I still have some videos pending. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with some photos that I took. But if you want to check out what happened during this trip, I do have the Sherwin Travels channel. I don't know when that video is coming out because, as I mentioned in previous videos, I'm like 2 years behind on that channel, so apologies. But yeah, I do have a separate channel for the traveling without the EVs. So check it out if you are interested in that. I have this secret project that I'm working on that I just thought about while I was on vacation, and I hope to bring that to you all. I'm very excited, but I'm just still in the planning stages, and I hope it's something that people can enjoy and use, because I'm looking for something like it. That's where the idea came about. But as I hash out more information, I will share that with you. But there is this secret project. I can't wait. Can't wait. Very excited. So if you guys are going on spring break, have fun. Be careful. And if you haven't, or if you've gone, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please check out the sherwinm.com website. I got some things over there as well. See you on the next one.